What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to this edition of Sharpe Shorts. Decided to do this today, this particular version of Sharpe Shorts, because I seem to be catching a lot of hate lately, which is fine. Certainly doesn't. I don't want to say it doesn't bother me one way or the other. And a lot of my guys, a lot of my followers have been telling me lately, Donovan, like, what are you doing? Why are you wasting your time with these guys? Why do you continue to address these haters? They're a waste of time, etc., etc. When haters, throw shade, it doesn't affect my life one way or the other, outside of me calling them out, outside of me, having them on the air if they decide, if they've got balls enough to call in, outside of me just addressing them on social media. It doesn't change who I am. It doesn't affect my life. My problem with guys who throw shade, guys who throw undercover hate at game, who I am and what I do, is that it could potentially influence my audience, right? Like someone who might be new to the red pill, someone who might be new to game, they might see some sort of naysayer or someone who pretends to be a devil's advocate. I had a dumbass call the show the other day when I had Miami J on, and we were talking about the fact that we don't have time. We're not here for the female sports opinion. And he called up, and I thought he was a fan of the show, and he said, "Well, let me play devil's advocate." And he sat there and he bitched and complained and argued with me about why women are equal to men with regards to sports opinion, right? I have no, listen, and again, not to rehash that, but I have no use for a female opinion in a male sphere. I just don't. But he said, let me play devil's advocate. Listen, be a man. Say, listen, I disagree and here's why. Don't try to weasel your way in and say, let me play devil's advocate. Commander Jaunty said, ad hominems, the opponent has no arguments left. Exactly. Anyway, so last night, I posted a video as well as a picture of me stamping my girlfriend's ass with a stamp that says Donovan's property. This obviously, now of course this is, I do this, listen, I do this to pat myself on the back. Listen, dude, my girl is under my full control, but more importantly, I do this so that you guys can see this as possible. I've posted a lot of pictures of my girl lately, just in her element, etc., just to show you guys that I'm not full of shit. Like, I really am who I say I am. And a lot of guys say, well, Donovan, if you really are who you say you are, you've got nothing to prove. Yeah, actually I do. Guys pay me to listen to me run my mouth. So if you guys are paying your hard-earned money to listen to what I have to say, you guys need to know and understand that what I'm telling you is authentic, that what I'm telling you is the truth, that I practice what I preach. So this is why I've been posting pictures of my girlfriend a lot. Listen, my girlfriend is hot. Listen, my girlfriend's hot. She's got a porn star body, etc., etc. You guys can see that I'm not just talking the talk. I walk the fucking walk. Well, of course, one guy, I don't even know, on my Instagram. So he sees the video, and he says, in response to the video, he says, only until the money gets low or she see a bigger piggy bank, right? In other words, he would have you believe, he would have everyone else believe that once my money runs out, my girl is going to run out of here. Now, here's the thing, gentlemen. He could be right? Listen, anything's possible. Dude, Devin could up and leave my ass. If I were to go completely broke, and if I were to lose all of my, all of my liquid assets, all of my savings accounts, my goddamn, what did I put it in? I put it in my irrevocable trust. If I were to lose that, right? If I were to lose all of my money, yeah, is it conceivable that Devin could leave me? Of course. And listen, hypergamy dictates that she leaves, right? Hypergamy states that women are going to consolidate on the highest value men available to them. A lot of people think that hypergamy is just women who cheat. No. Hypergamy, and here's the thing. Hypergamy doesn't just mean women cheating on their guys. A lot of guys say, well, she cheated on me because of hypergamy. No, she cheated on you because you became a lower value guy. There's a higher value guy available to her, and so she decided to move to that guy. Listen, this is just how it is. That is the very definition of hypergamy. But here's the problem with Orinko Six's only until the money gets lower, she sees a bigger piggy bank. Here's the problem with that sentiment. She makes more than I do. Guys, listen, now here's the thing. I have a hell of a lot more money saved up than she does, okay? But she makes more than me. I could leave right now and we would both be fine. Neither one of us would suffer any sort of lifestyle change. We both make very good money. This is the flaw in the thinking of black men. We as black men, especially in the black male community, we think that money trumps all. Money trumps game. Don't get me wrong. Money absolutely helps. There is no question about it, but it is not the end all be all, gentlemen. You got broke ass, thug ass niggas out here, fucking hotter, younger, tighter bitches than niggas with 6-figure salaries. And you guys know I'm right. You see it all the time, every day. Broke ass niggas. Dude, crushing pussy left and right. Ain't got 2 nickels to rub together. Now, here's the thing. Why is money not the end all be all? Well, this is simple. Women don't need money anymore. Gentlemen, women have jobs. They have careers. Okay? And here's the thing. Back then, women didn't have the job opportunities that they have now. They didn't have as much money as they did. Well, here in 2018, 67% of the workforce is female. Okay? That means 2 out of every employees in America are women. Now, of course, the wage gap is bullshit. I think that's been disproven, in many, many ways. But the fact of the matter is that women don't need money anymore. They don't need men for money anymore. Here's another reason why money isn't the end all be all. Here's another reason why money trumps game trumps money. Welfare. Okay? We wonder why bitches out here are passing around their pussies without worry, right? Well, this one's simple. It's because they know they're going to be taken care of by the government. They can go out and fuck dozens of niggas, have a half a dozen of these niggas' kids, and be all right. You want to know why? Because once they reach a certain threshold as far as their the quote-unquote poverty level, and if they're a single mother, dude, they're entitled to free food, free housing, free healthcare. We all see it. We complain about it all the time. But then we wonder why. Well, why are women hypergamous? Why is it that men with money don't impress women anymore? Because women don't need money. The government is the beta bucks. So guess what? Women are out here looking for alpha fucks. Listen, their lifestyle's taken care of. They know that come hell or high water, at the very least, they're going to have free food, free housing, and free healthcare for them and their children. Okay? Back then, it wasn't like that at all, right? There was no safety net back then. If you had a kid out of wedlock back in the day, you were fucked. You were ostracized, given the scarlet letter, all that stuff, right? Nowadays, it's not like that at all. And this is why women are irresponsible with their vaginas. This is why they're sexually irresponsible. The bottom line here, guys, is that women don't need men for money anymore. So like I said at the top of this broadcast, I've started posting pictures of my woman, right? You guys know how attractive she is. She's hot. She has huge tits, nice ass, blah, 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 blah. Black men and women. Now, I'm catching hate from all ends, but the most hate I'm catching are from black women and mostly black men. And it's a goddamn shame. Listen, man, the world doesn't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us, man. Women don't give a fuck about us. So why are we tearing each other down when we see that other people are doing well? Well, nigga, you brag too goddamn much. Yeah, you're goddamn right. And I have reason to brag. Call it bragging, call it grandstanding. I don't give a fuck, man. Dude, I'm Gucci. I'm good. I love my life. And my life is part of my brand. I don't just post this stuff just to say, hey, look what I have. I post this stuff, like I said, to show you guys like this. Yes, Donovan Sharpe is a real person. This is really what he does, right? Nah, we got hating ass niggas talking about, well, it's all fun and games, so you run out of money. Nigga, shut the fuck up, man. Get the fuck out of here with that. Black men and women these days, now, lately, they're doing their damnedest. They're doing their damnedest to disqualify my success, right? I've heard stuff like, well, she must have mental problems. I've heard, well, she's 34 years old. You couldn't do that with a 24-year-old. I've heard stuff like, you got lucky. Or you're a lucky man. My nigga, luck has absolutely nothing to do with it. You know it, and I know it. Then, of course, my favorite is it's because you have money. Then this nigga says, as soon as I post the video, yeah, but as soon as you're broke, she's gone. And to that I say, no fucking shit. You don't think I know that? I'm Donovan fucking Sharpe. I talk about this shit all the time. You don't think I know that's a possibility? That dude only pointed that out because he's hating. He's hating because he doesn't have what I have. And I'm going to get to that more in a minute. Black men, specifically black men, weak-minded black men, use the money excuse as a crutch. And it's prevalent among black men to think that if you have money, then you can have any woman you want, and that is 100% wrong. Yes, there are millionaires and billionaires who can have they can have the money, they can have any woman they want. Those guys are the exception to the rule. If you make $150,000 a year, yeah, you're making some money. That doesn't guarantee you women. And I'm not a millionaire. I don't know anybody who's a millionaire. Well, I know one who's a millionaire, right? He happens to have game, okay? Like I said, many black men who have money, $250,000 a year, have women who are cheating on them with niggas just like me. Niggas with game. Niggas who are confident. Niggas who don't take shit from women. Alpha fucks, beta bucks, gentlemen. Women marry men with money, but they fuck the men with game. And in most cases, it's at the same time. So getting back to it. Devin doesn't need me for my money. My woman doesn't need me for money. Okay? Devin chose me because of what I am. Not because of who I am, because of what I am. I'm confident. I'm intelligent. I'm direct. I have a plan. I'm goal-oriented. I'm going places. I'm disciplined. I'm attractive, or at least to her I am. Okay? She knows I can't be manipulated. I put her in her place. I'm not afraid to check her. I'm not afraid to check her when she gets out of pocket. Women love this shit. I don't tolerate her bullshit or anybody else's. None of those things, gentlemen, have anything to do with the money I have or the money I make. I promise you. Because if it did, then she wouldn't be with me. She makes more than I do. So why is she with me? For the reasons I just listed. But here's the thing, gentlemen. There's nothing special about me. And those hating ass niggas who throw shade, like I said I was going to get to, they throw shade because they don't have what I have. Okay? But here's the thing. They could have what I have. They can fucking have it if they wanted it. Guys, there's nothing special about me. I'm not fucking Superman. I don't use mind control. I use Jedi mind tricks on women. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a fucking celebrity. Well, listen, I have more fans than the average man, but I'm not even close to celebrity. Dude, nobody knows who the fuck I am. I got a few thousand people on the web who know who I am. I'm not a fucking celebrity. Dude, listen, I'm a hothead who runs his mouth on the internet about girls and fitness. Anybody could do this. This isn't some Herculean feat that only a special few people have the innate ability to do. I'm not some genetic freak. Okay, yeah, I'm 6'1", 229 pounds. I do have I have an imposing physical stature. Okay? Girls find that attractive, but guess what? I used to be a fucking fat fuck, guys. Go to my Facebook. Go to my Instagram. Go to my Twitter. I used to be a fucking fat ass. Pathetic. But gentlemen, I worked hard to get to where I am physically, and I continue to do so. Again, I'm not unique or special, guys. The only difference between me and you is that I decided to change, and I fucking did it. And trust and believe, I know I'm not trying to make this some sort of Saturday morning special or some sort of rah-rah pep talk, but if me can make this kind of transformation, then I know you can. Guys, I used to be the worst kind of simp, guys. Dude, I used to hate on dudes with pretty girls. I used to try to buy women's affections. Then I used to get mad that it didn't work. I was that guy. But I decided that I didn't want to be a fucking loser anymore, and I fucking busted my ass to change my life, and I fucking did it. And I continue to do so. So yeah, my girl could certainly leave me for any number of reasons. I'm under no false illusion that she could not go completely feral for any reason at any time. But I can guarantee you this, money will not be one of them. Black men need to stop this money trumps game bullshit. Those of you who think this, you are using this as an excuse not to improve yourself in other areas, which includes learning how to handle women. That's not easy to do, man. Listen, saving money is difficult, don't get me wrong, but guess what? It's a hell of a lot easier than transforming yourself for the better and maintaining it. Niggas want to say money trumps game because y'all are lazy. You know you can save money if you really wanted to. Well, if I save money, if I make good money, then I can have women. Nah, nigga, it don't work that way. Game trumps money every fucking time. And if you're the type of nigga who says, well, the reason he has what he has is because the reason his girl is hot is because he has money, nigga, fuck you. And fuck everybody like you. Quit being lazy, nigga. Get off your ass and learn fucking game. Hit the fucking gym. Improve yourself in other ways other than money. Yes, finances are important, but trust and believe. Dude, I have fucked many girlfriends and wives who had rich boyfriends and husbands. Man, dude, I fucked one girl. Her boyfriend drove a fucking Ferrari. Lived in a fucking Vegas high-rise. Fucked the shit out of her. Now, she ended up ghosting on me, but the point is I still fucked her. She's probably fucking somebody else that had better game than me. Game doesn't trump all, or money doesn't trump all, gentlemen. Yes, again, saving money is, and I'm going to say it again, saving money is easier than learning game. And that's why you hating ass niggas out here steady talking about, well, she's going to leave you as soon as another nigga with a bigger bank account comes along. Nigga, try and take my woman. Go on and roll up on her in a Bentley. Go on and make it rain, right? But guess what? That's my stamp on her ass. That's my name she's calling when I'm fucking her. That's my name on her chain, okay? That's me on her mind 24/7. She belongs to yours truly, Donovan fucking Sharpe, just like it says on the stamp of her ass. And money has nothing to do with it. And you niggas know it because you see it every day. If you're going to hate, do it in silence. Because I'll call your bitch out. I will call your punk ass out on air and fucking clown your ass if you decide to call in, as I've done many times before. If you're not trying to improve and kick life's ass, then shut the fuck up and keep my name out your goddamn mouth. That's going to do it for this edition of Sharpe Shorts. Thanks for watching.